Now, there are three questions I want to ask you guys this morning, and something that got me thinking quite a bit, as well as engaging other people and helping shape and craft the things that they want to accomplish in this life. What is your vision? What is your plan? And how will you execute? Those three different questions will kind of help shape and format the things that you want to accomplish within life, and be sure that you have at least an idea or direction of how you're going to get there. Now, I came up with these questions, and these ain't new questions, right? These are questions that have been asked all the time. But we don't necessarily take the time to really sit down and think about what direction we are going in, and how do we know when we get there, and whether or not we're successful in accomplishing those things. So, when you think about the first question, what is your vision? This kind of goes back to the old question we all been asked growing up, right? Like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, that's still a valuable question to ask today, to think about what are those things that we want to accomplish in life? What are our goals and dreams? There's some things that just really sit on our hearts that we just can't get over, and feel like we can't even, I don't know, we often talk about. So take the moment to sit back and think about, what are the goals that I want to accomplish? What are the things that I see in this world that I want to be a part of and engage in, and just be present in, as well as what are the options, or what are the things in my history that shown the excitement or build up this type of experience that wants me to be engaged into that space. So what is your vision? And write that down for yourself, for your family, for your work. And then the key thing here is to make sure they all align, so that you're not just saying, okay, I have a vision that I'm going to make this amount of money, and I'm gonna make $10,000 through cryptocurrency, and I'm gonna travel to Europe to backpack and, I don't know, work in the streets or something like that. If that is your vision, that's your dream, that's great. But the key thing here is to make sure that your vision aligns with the things and the goals that you want to accomplish, all align towards one vision, one goal, one dream that you have for yourself moving forward. The second question, do you have a plan? What is your plan? Now, having a vision is definitely good because it shows the direction and guide, and pinpoint exactly where you're trying to get towards. But then you need to boil that down to a specific plan that you could follow and model as you move forward. Now, with this plan, you need to really be considerate of the specific steps that you're thinking about taking, the people that you want to interact with, the milestones that you're looking to reach, and how you would check on those milestones to be sure that you are still on the right path. Because again, you don't want to create a vision and then walk aimlessly into any direction. You want to plot the course and plot the path, so that way you can make sure that you're walking down towards what you set for yourself. So, first question, what is your vision? Second question, what is your plan towards getting to that vision? And then the third, how will you execute? And this is a key one that I often find myself stuck in as well, because I can craft up a strategy, a vision, a plan, and make it clean, flawless, all the right words. And I'm looking at, see, okay, do I say to drive or to motivate? Get all the words right to make sure that it sounds dope. You know what I'm saying? But the key thing here is to execute. We need to not be paralyzed, and we have to move forward towards our plans, with our plans towards our vision, so that we are just not stagnant, that we're not staying in the same place. Execution is key, and we often get stuck in the being paralyzed stage, or staying in one spot because we have fear that it's not going to work, or what if it's the right plan, or what is the right vision, or what have you. And those are legitimate fears. I want to validate those things, but I also want to recognize that you won't know unless you move. You won't know unless you put it in action. So take your wisdom, take the knowledge that you're gaining and learning, the vision and plan that you set for yourself, and then move forward to take action. And you can always check and adjust and slightly pivot but still align to the goals that you have set for yourself. So what is your vision? What is your plan? And how will you execute? And the big thing about the executing piece that I forgot to mention is, you need to have people to keep you accountable. Because if you're able to say, this is where I'm going, this is how I'm going to get there, and this is what I'm going to do to take action today, you need people to then say, okay, let me check you. Did you do what you said you're going to do? Did you write? Did you follow through with your plan? Did you do that reading? Did you get up an hour early? Did you go to the gym? Did you make that phone call? Did you make that sale? All those different types of things, because it's like, dang, I gotta get to work, because I put my business out there. I let people know that this is what I'm striving towards and this is how I will get there. So what is your vision? What is your plan? How will you execute? 3 questions that I want to get you to think about this morning. And I want to hear what your thoughts are as well. So let me know what your thoughts are of what your vision is, what your plan is, and how will you execute, and which one of those 3 are you stuck on today in the process. Thanks for listening.